Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Spooks, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play Survival series, episode 2. I've made it to episode 2. I think I made it farther than I do on most survival Let's Play series that I try to start. Honestly, posting episode 1 is farther than I get on most. So nothing has happened in between episodes. I did absolutely nothing except for the fact of DokuCraft updated their texture pack. So now all the 1.21.10 objects have textures, and they look awesome with the build. It actually looks so much better now that that is coherent. I don't think, yep, the copper pick is now uniform. It's great. It doesn't bug my OCD anymore. So this episode is going to be much the same, just kind of going through and working on the base. Maybe I'll start flushing out some of the rooms over here, so we at least have a 7x7. So we could do a little. What I'm thinking is nothing too major in these rooms, because I'm also thinking as I get started digging this out, and it's also what I just thought about, is that I could always do like a central staircase, like right in the middle here, to take you down, and then you just go around to get to these rooms. Oh, that's a weird light artifact. Let's do that. So what I'm thinking is just doing what is essentially a 5x5 room on each side, and each 5x5 room up here can house a different faculty. One will be the bedroom, which I would say that one is probably the best for the bedroom. Have it be kind of the central room. This one can be like the kitchen. Oh, there that goes. Yeah, this one could be like the kitchen with the furnaces and all that stuff. And maybe the other side is the chest room. I've been debating if I want to delve into the copper golems at all, because I can have the chest room kind of auto sorted if I delve into the copper golems, but I'm not entirely sure. I've tried them on another world. Because I do have a realm with some friends. I've tried it on that, and it just never really seemed. It didn't seem as intuitive as I would have liked it to be. Granted, it's Mojang's solution to storage sorting, so it wasn't going to be the most elaborate thing in the world. You can, in fact, make it elaborate with setting up multiple copper golems, and they can only sort between a 5x5 area and stuff like that. And then if this stuff can't get sorted, it gets put into another chest, which then goes into another copper golem chest, which then gets sorted there. But that just seems like a lot of extra effort for just something that I wasn't too sure of. If I'm gonna do this, I need to chop down some of these trees. So we'll see. We still got plenty of time to kind of figure that out. Not only do I want to, oh shit. I was going so well without swearing. Granted, I wasn't trying to not swear. It's not like I'm a PG channel anyway. But I don't think I swore at all last episode, if I remember correctly. Well, blame the creeper. Creeper made me do it. Yeah, so I probably could have even tanked that creeper too and been fine. So basically, where was I? The creeper completely derailed my train of thought. Absolutely derailed my train of thought. Something else I want to do. This is not the original train of thought, but I'll take it. Something else I want to do is head over there and build that nether portal. I don't have diamonds yet, but I can at least use my iron to break. I think it's only 1 or 2 blocks that I need to break, and then I can replace it with this obsidian. The sane person in me says that I should get diamonds first, but oh well. And I think I'm going to do a different type of wall here to kind of give it a bit more depth. It might not work too well with the kitchen idea, so I think maybe I'll only do it on this wall and then make this one solid. I think that sounds like a plan. So I'm going to split this in half so I can do that. Then I'm also going to just, oops, put a bunch of those down, make it even. Strip them. I really wish I could just like put these in my inventory next to an axe and it will auto strip and then take the durability. There's probably a data pack I could add that does that, but this works for now. And then I'll come over here because they give you a decent amount. So we'll start with that. It's actually the only ones I can make. And then while I'm in here, let me grab those because I'm going to need them. Make some more. And I want to do that. Part of me likes what I just did. Yep. That was a happy accident. Because we're going to do that. We're going to do those up to there. Place one of those. Do I want to place one of those like that? Or actually, here's what I'll do. Take this smoker. We're going to make another smoker. We're going to put the two smokers like that. Yes, I like that. And then we'll do something like that. We'll do like that. Mirror it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because this can be chests for food and stuff. Actually, what if I do these? I can't remember. Is it like, it's actually like this. Let me see what I like more. I'm already going to like the barrels more. Do I have a lot of... I do. I kind of have some wood here. We'll use some of these. What I can basically call offcuts. And then we'll just do that. Something like that. Right here. Oh, I know it can go here. Like a sink can go here. So we'll do something like that. I kind of want to... It's not gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna have the stuff for it, but I feel like it would be funny to kind of like make a faux window back here. Because this is going to be like that. Then I'm going to waste some iron. It's not really a waste if I like what I'm doing with it. Oops. 8, because we're going to do a cauldron. Oh, no. I needed 7. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Do that for the sink. Now, how am I... going to do this? Maybe, do I have the ability... Use this for now. Take some dirt. All of it. We'll take these. We'll do it like this. Dirt, dirt. That. Trying to do this through here. Let me just... I'm gonna place that up there. We will... Huh. I'm trying to think of how to do this. We'll go that like that. Let's just see. That works. Like that. It's like there's sun coming in or something like that. Place these. And then I have some sand. Get that cooking. I'll basically make glass panes with that. Now the floor. I think it's a kitchen. I have to do a checkerboard floor. I don't know why. It just feels like that's the rule with every kitchen that I see. We'll have to figure out checkerboard of what. See what other blocks I have. Because right now I think it's mainly cobblestone and cobblestone. Just screamed. Oh, fox. Forgot that's what foxes sound like. Yeah, I have cobblestone and cobblestone. So the options are not a lot. But we'll make the glass panes. We will bop bop. Just kind of like, it doesn't need to look too realistic. For now, oh, oops, that's not, nope. I'll do the cobblestone portion of this. And then we'll figure out what goes in the holes. It'll probably end up just being like a wood type or something. So let's go out here. Oh, let's sleep first. I can see it's nighttime. Let's honk shoo mimi. Let's see. I know I got a lot of different biome types. You know what? Sorry for the lag. I don't know why I'm lagging. Jeez. I do see I accidentally left Chrome open. That might do it. Breaking the magic a little. Well, that didn't seem to help too much. See if it goes away. For now, we'll push through the lag a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why I'm... Oof. Alright, maybe I won't push through the lag. Am I? Oh. Ow, why? Spider. Oh, I forgot I had that. Yeah, unfortunately, I think my computer might be getting up there in age. Because it's been struggling a little bit more on some simpler things. Like, it's not running as well as it used to, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of the life cycle of of a computer. I didn't need to come all the way over here when there was some right there, but it's fine. It works. All right. Once I finish up this kitchen, I think I will hollow out and work on the other 2 rooms off camera. But I figured show a little bit of the building, because why not? A lot of times I tend to cut out the tedious building, so you don't usually get to see me building all that often. Oh. There we go. Ceilings are still going to be an issue. I'm literally just going to deal with the roof later as I build all this stuff. We're going to pop a light there, pop a light there, pop a light there. I actually really like this kitchen. I think it's very quaint. I could even, if I wanted to, put a little island right here. And we're going to try something. Do something like that, and then... Actually, this should go the other way. Need to flip this around. There we go. I actually really like that. This little island countertop design. And then got even more storage over here, like put your pots and pans and whatever, if this was modded. And then got enough room around here, some more storage right here. And because it's an island, put some chairs down. Now I want another one because I feel like that's a cool looking chair design. I could just do this. Do that, and then yes, actually, but we'll use. Is this gonna be too bright? Oh yeah, I got 12 per craft on this. No, I don't think that's too bad. I might be going a little overboard on the design, but I like it. All right, so now I'm gonna work on hollowing out this room and this room, and I'll build those up, and then we'll be back. All right, so I worked on the other 2 rooms. They're a lot more simple than the kitchen was. Still some detail here and there, but a lot more simple. I decided to kind of really play in, like obviously this area is a lot more lived in. The kitchen's a bit more lived in. Look and feel like being renovated. Which I just realized I forgot a staircase there, so I'll have to replace that. But like the bedroom, it's super simple. I went with the kind of like mine shafty feel because this emerald appeared right here. And it gave me the idea. So I'm not going to mine this emerald because I can't get any ores currently. Because I don't have Silk Touch. And no ores now drop their ore form without Silk Touch. So, that's that at least. And the chest room, I went with more of a cellar, like storage room, like basement storage room type feel. With just some rows of chests and then some rows in the back here. I always do like this design, just plastered against a wall. And I wanted to change it. So I went with this. It's definitely cramped feeling, but there's nothing saying that this is going to be my full-time base. So if it expands to be that, then great. If not, oh well. So yeah. I think it looks good. I think this is turning out well. This is going to be an ongoing project once I figure it out. But the reason these seemed a bit more rushed, not even rushed, I took my time, but not as much detail into them, is because I am very antsy to see where this nether portal takes me. Because it is almost complete, could have been complete based off of the obsidian I have. Nether portal naturally generated. So I want to see what this has in store for me. And I might do a little exploring here and there. I do have the gravestones on this, so if I do die, it's not like my stuff is completely gone. I have a chance to get it back, which gives me a little more confidence to go into the Nether before I have like diamond gear and stuff like that. Which there was never anything stopping me before. I was always very much an into the Nether person as soon as possible. So even though I said I was going to take it slow, I can't pass up this opportunity. So this is probably going to take a little bit. I'm first going to just get rid of the lava around here to open up that. So we need to do 1, 2, and then I literally just need to break this. So let's just sit here and hold left click. I thought it dropped there for a second. I wonder if I felt mean and left that all in. We'll see what happens at editing. Just for my sake, I'm also going to do that. I know it's a waste of obsidian, but oh well. Alright. Let's see what type of nether spawn this gave me. And I am going to do that. Just so I have a TPS like. Well, is there anything this way? Everything has been good about this seed. Potentially, I might be able to get somewhere that way. Once I find an area to see if that's actually somewhere I can go, once I find more to explore, then I will, I'll be back. All right. So after some looking around, like I could see there's some stuff that way, but there's this huge lava ravine, and I don't really want to deal with that. I think my best bet is going to be to build up there. So that's what we're going to do. Let's head up there. It's still not the safest, but at least there might be something this way. Because I don't want to have to deal with the lava pit. There's definitely more up here. Oh, I gotta be careful of those guys. I'm not wearing... Oh, no, I am wearing gold. I forgot. My whole thing was, oh, I got these for when I get into there. They'll ignore me. The piglins will. The hoglins will not. So, gotta be careful of that. So, yeah, it looks like we got a nice little crimson forest here. I mean, in my opinion, it's one of the more frequently spawned biomes. Let me be careful about that. One of the more frequently spawned biomes in the Nether. That and I swear again, that one was all me. That and basalt deltas. Basalt deltas are annoying. So at least we got this one, and at least I have gold. So that's something. What the? That is what the? What is? Wrong button. That's a portal. This is my portal's down there. I'm also on a single player world. I could pause it. The game pauses. My heart just sank. What the? I was trying to think there's like a data pack I added, but I don't remember adding a data pack that adds anything to the Nether. Oh, well, he just went through. So, this bridge is, like, destroyed, too. I'm probably gonna have to fight this thing, which is not great. Hey, come this way. Oh, if you're gonna stay there. Awesome. Yeah, oh, god dang it. Yep, do the same thing. This guy's gonna help me. Thanks, dude. Back to this. Oh, that's always foreboding. Heads on spikes. Love it. I'm so lost. There's only one way to find out what this is. Guess I'm gonna go in. Where the hell?
So, the Savior has arrived.
Hello? Who's there?
Do not be alarmed. I am the God of all universes. Throughout galaxies and time, you may call me Cosmos.
Oh, okay. Cosmos? Where the hell am I?
You are in the multiversal gateway, a hub to all known universes, a link from world to world.
Okay. Still questions. Why am I here?
Well, you walked through the multidimensional gateway portal, did you not?
Well, I mean, yeah, but if there's a portal to every universe, they can't be so easy to find. You had to have placed it, right?
That is correct.
Then why am I here? Why spawn the gateway by me?
Because you are the Savior, of course.
Okay. What do you mean, savior?
The multiverse is beginning to fracture, split apart at the seams. We need you to create ties to each world, linking them to one another.
And why does that have to be me?
As the God of all universes, I can only interact with each world in a temporary way. I can build gateways, but that is about it. Any more interference from me, well...
So, as the god of all realms, you're not the creator of all realms?
It is complex. As a world is created, I am put in charge of managing the going-ons for it. Weather, day and night, the hostilities of the world, and what grows and what does not. Once the creator has found their place, I can no longer add anything, unless it is deemed of importance and temporary. The creator has to do to the world what they see fit, and I am to be of no influence.
Okay, I'm more lost now than I was at the start.
See, this is why I told them. Mortals would never understand. Bylaws make no sense, but no, this is the way things have to be done. It's less confusing when you think about it.
Cosmos?
Sorry, just some intergodly issues. Forget everything I said. I am just going to make things simpler for you. I need you to go into each world and build a shrine that ties the world to its original creators. As of now, Creators are being jumbled around in different worlds and cannot seem to lock in to their original homes. Once a shrine tie is made for each world, the multiverse should be held together again. I will give you instructions after each one is complete. But be warned, you have a limited amount of time to get this done in each world. Once you see the multiversal gateway spawn in a world, you must leave before your presence is noticed. Does that make sense?
I guess as much as it can make sense. Okay, so what do I do first?
The order of worlds is very delicate. I will aid you with a description of each creator as you encounter their worlds. It is up to you to make a shrine that you feel fits the creator. First, you will enter the world of Creator Cat. Be warned, the powers of this world are much different than yours. This could aid you, or make things more complex. It all depends on how you treat it. Good luck, and remember, once the portal spawns, you will need to leave.
Okay, I guess I guess I'll start here.